Knell with Auto Trim Design. We'd like to take a few minutes today to discuss a few pointers on application fluids and the installation of graphics. Being involved with the graphic industry for close to 30 years, we've used a variety of methods to apply graphic panels to vehicle surfaces. We've installed them dry, wet, upside down, right side up, and backwards. Don't ask. In any case, many do-it-yourselfers have asked us, what's the best way to install these graphics we've bought from you? Well, it depends on your skill level, of course, but for the majority of graphic installers, the wet method is preferred. Since this is the case, we'd like to introduce a great product that's available on our site, which we've been using for years, and that's Rapid Tack. Prior to discovering Rapid Tack, we used to mix up our own solution using water and a little baby shampoo, never really getting the right mixture. Sometimes it was too slippery, and at times it just didn't have enough slip. But when we found the premix benefits of Rapid Tack, we knew we had to offer it to our customers. What surprised us was the ability to control our installation more than ever before. What took hours could be accomplished in minutes. And we found that, for example, with a large graphic, what took 2 people now only took 1 to handle. Rapid Tack also cleans the substrate without leaving residues, ensuring a contaminant-free installation. And like soap and water, it then helps to float the vinyl film until it's properly positioned. But Rapid Tack's best feature is that it effectively breaks the surface tension of the adhesive on the film, allowing it to flow and bond to the substrate more effectively than even a dry application. It basically stimulates the adhesive to bond better. But enough of the sales pitch. Let's see how great it works. Now, the first thing we want to address is the conditions of our installation. We want to make sure we're in an enclosed area away from the elements, in a relatively dust-free environment. We don't want dust, rain, or the occasional wind gust to affect our installation. Second, preparation of the application surface is very important. If the vehicle surface has been exposed to wax, silicone treatments, or other contaminants, we recommend the use of our Rapid Prep product, made specifically to clean the substrate prior to installation. If we feel that there are no contaminants, then a simple cleaning using our Rapid Tack and kitchen paper towels will do fine. Be sure to use the cheap kitchen paper towels, as other types of rags or towels will leave unwanted lint behind. Just cheap paper towels will do. As you can see here, we've dry fitted the piece prior to installation and have placed grease pencil marks in the outer edges so that we can tell where the piece is installed when we go about installing it. Once we're confident we know where the piece is installed, set the piece aside, remove any dust that may be on the surface, and liberally apply our Rapid Tack product to the surface of installation. On a clean area of the vehicle, go ahead and pull off the backing paper of the graphic and then proceed to spray the Rapid Tack product on the adhesive side of the graphic. You can do so liberally as well. The more Rapid Tack solution you use, the more it will allow you to float the graphic into place. With Rapid Tack installation fluid on both the application surface and on the back of the graphics, proceed to line up your marks that you've previously placed with a grease pencil. Once you feel the graphic is in place, carefully start from the center of the graphic and squeegee out to the sides. The purpose of the squeegee is to remove air and liquid from between the back side of the graphic and the installation surface. As the center of the graphic is becoming more and more applied to the vehicle surface, more pressure can be applied to the squeegee. As you can see, I'm taking the squeegee with firm pressure and working the installation fluid to the outside of the graphic panel. As the application fluid is removed from the back, you can certainly go ahead and apply more pressure. This will ensure that all the application fluid, or at least the majority of the application fluid, is removed from the back. Simple. Now, after a couple of minutes of leaving the graphic set on the surface, we sometimes are able to pull the pre-mask off of the graphic rather easily. In some cases, you may find it easier to spray Wrap Attack on the application tape to help release the adhesive from the face of the graphic. As you can see here, the paper application tape is turning a darker color, which means that it's working its way down to the water-soluble adhesive of the application tape. Doing this allows you to pull the application tape off the surface of the graphic a little easier. No bubbles. Awesome. So as you can see, Wrap Attack is a pretty awesome product. It helps to clean the surface, and it assists you in floating the graphic into place. But more importantly, it also stimulates the adhesive so that it bonds to the painted surface better. So when it comes to graphic installations, consider using Wrap Attack.